part 2. Then they nuke the bun, or whatever you want done with it, and then they assemble the Subway sandwich where you want it. So it had onions on it when we took to Pete. Pete was ballistic, beside himself. And I always think that that's funny when you say someone is beside themselves, because you see twins of the same person, and that's not what you mean. You mean they're overly emotional when they're beside themselves. They're not really two people. And so he came chasing after us with his bad lungs, and he wasn't yet on oxygen, because toward the end he was on oxygen for 2 weeks before he died. Usually when they put you on oxygen, it's like, adios, amigo. And that and nada is pretty much all I know of Spanish, so don't talk to me in Spanish, okay? So I'm like, I look at Teresa, I said, someone is yelling at us. Wait, who is that? And she looks out the window, and she looks behind, she goes, it's Pete. He hands the sandwich to us. He says, I don't want that. I don't care what you do with it. I'm not eating it. It has onions on it. Oh my God! Take out the goddamn onions! I think onions make a sandwich. Makes potato salad, makes other salads, makes everything better. Onions add diversity to your meal, and every bit of diversity makes life better. And any idiot who thinks that shipping away anybody who's not milky white, pure, whatever you think they are, it's just stupid. So, we got the sandwich back. We gave it to Teresa's neighbor, who she always thought was starving. His metabolism was always so high that he never gained weight, and he was in his early 40s. It's like Barney Fife. So we went to walk her so she could get her money. She found she was overdraft by $200 because she had written a check out for $200, and she had given it to her neighbor, or got $200 for the groceries for her neighbor who lives in 28, because she overheard her neighbor saying, I don't have any money. And Teresa doesn't seem to know how to look at an ATM. I think you should always look at an ATM and only spend what you have, instead of thinking the bank will just make do with what you don't have. So she doesn't get her Social Security check, which comes on the third Wednesday of every month, till tomorrow. And now that the landlord knows that she wasn't lying, she gets 6 months rent-free on her lot. So, and in September we go to $400 a month for lot rent. Still cheapest place in the world, and you have your own home. Pay off your own home. You don't pay anything on your own home, because it's a rent.